Kia ora fam, this reading is for Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio and Sagittarius. So that could fall in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, wherever. I do encourage you to learn how to check your chart. You can just actually go onto Google and type up, like, calculate natal chart, N-A-T-A-L chart. And then it should come up with some website where you'll enter your date of birth and the time that you were born as well, if you find that out, and it will just show you like all the placements of everything when you were born. And you can either do Western astrology, you can either do sidereal, whatever floats your boat. Our readings aren't necessarily based on Western astrology, it's just based on the sign that you resonate with or are aligned with. So whether it's Western or sidereal, that's up to you. Cool. So I have some affirmation cards here that I'm gonna pull. And then we'll get into the tarot. If you would like a personal reading, you can head to our site, which is at the bottom of the screen. Please like and share, we really appreciate it. Share with a loved one that you know has this sign. If you'd like to gift us a tip, our PayPal will be in the description. Okay, what affirmations do you have for Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn and Sagittarius at this time? Now we'll pull some more. We have, I allow the divine to lead me towards sacred union. You are being divinely guided towards contracts and divine union. This may be a gradual journey, but you're protected. Embrace any discomfort. And I remember to smile and laugh. Rest in the knowing that you don't control all things. Try not to take things too seriously. Remember your joy, playfulness and humor. Go with the flow. Take a nap. Should we do one more? I accept what I cannot control. Close your eyes, breathe, clear your mind, go to bed early, take a warm bath, listen to soothing sounds, surrender. So for y'all, there's a lot of, with I allow the divine to lead me towards sacred union, particularly for some, you could be like wanting to connect with people more, doesn't matter in which way. You're really being called to release control of like your relationships and just your contracts and commitments in general and how they end up, and just trust in divine timing. So remember to have fun in the midst of everything, and when things are happening that you cannot control, do something soothing for your nervous system. Watch something funny. Like it said, have a bath, go to bed early, listen to music, have a tea, spend time with people that make you smile and make you laugh at this time as well. Now, kupon sa mai whanam gising whono i shinitsu those of love, light, frequency, justice, and peace. What guidance and information do you have for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn? Knight of Coins. Guidance and information do you have for Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius? Oh, Strength. I actually put this back when it came out and it's come out again. This is Leo. Guidance and information do you have for Libra? Seven of Cups. Guidance and information do you have for Libra, Capricorn? Eight of Coins. And one more. Ace of Swords. With Three of Swords at the base of the deck, which is reversed. Okay. So some of you might be really healing from hurt and gaining some clarity, some strength. And your day-to-day tasks and stuff like that, have patience. Yeah, have patience with the gradual, like Knight of, like we were saying, like Knight of Coins is a gradual a gradual build. It's quite slow. It's not the slowest card in the deck, but it almost is. So you might need to be patient with the process of things. There might still be things that need to be organized in your life. You're also being called to be a reliable person or source for others, however that resonates with you in particular. This might require you to be strong with the Strength card. And I think that like your ego comes into play here a little bit. And not so much in a healthy way, more so in the shadowy way of like, you might need to tame your ego a little bit when it comes to trying to have control over every single situation. So some of you might have Leo placements. But on the other side of that, it's like your passion is activated, your confidence is activated, and using that strength that you have to continue to pour and nurture into from your heart space, whatever it is that you want to see grow, whether it's a connection, whether it's some sort of thing that you're committed to. You definitely will be having some options coming up, so there might be some things that you have to choose from. I also was hearing dreams, so for your long-term goals, there might be some things that you're kind of pondering on and having to choose from. It's okay to let yourself go there, like go into that state of looking at what you could possibly achieve. Some of you might need to study or go into some sort of higher learning, like it says apprenticeship here. So you might go and learn off of someone. Because Seven of Cups, especially here, it says whimsical or illusionary success, wishful thinking, daydreams, unrealistic imagination, unrealistic attitudes and imagination, fantasy. So it's like kind of taking something out of the dream state, just the state where it's like hovering in your mind and whatever, and actually taking the physical action. So you're being called to do that and take what you're imagining out of your imagination and into reality. Yeah, Seven of Cups and Eight of Coins. Seven of Cups is very like floaty, dreamy, whatever, and then Eight of Coins is very much like solid here now. So maybe you will need to, I heard like planning, like needing to plan how you're going to enter into this craft, enter into building this solidifying this long-term dream or goal of yours. Yeah, and you've been given clarity with Ace of Swords to do this as well. So yeah, trust the clarity that you're getting, fam, I feel. You might also be talking to someone else about something to do with this, like to do with your goals or your dreams or what you want to achieve and how you're going to achieve it. Two of Cups came out. And it actually was out on I Remember to Smile and Laugh. So you're really being called to like spend time, intimate time with those you love, whether it's your lover, your partner, your friend. Yeah, you're really being encouraged to have that one-on-one time and to enjoy it and to not take things so seriously. If you have been hurt in a particular relationship that you're like still in, I'm seeing you transmuting that and remembering your joy, remembering the humor to things as well, and forgiveness, like forgiving this person for what they may have done. Five of Swords. Guidance and affirmations you have for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Nine of Coins. Guidance. Queen of Coins came out reversed. What guidance and affirmations you have for Libra, Capricorn, Sag, Queen of Wands. I think that's Aries. Guidance. Oh, Justice and the Falling Tower. Libra, that's you. Libra and Aries. I think. Yeah, so for some of you, when it comes to your independence in whatever realm this is, there has been a little bit of conflict. Or maybe some of you are feeling a little bit defeated when it comes to something. So I'm seeing that source is saying there are challenges that are going to arise, and you can't expect there to not be challenges in the process. Some of you really need to look after your health at this current time. You could be neglecting your responsibilities or having like a fear of failure as well. So when it comes to like stepping out or branching out a little bit more in your independence, there could also be someone around you that is neglecting themselves physically, or if you have been feeling like there's someone around you that you can't trust, they could be an earth sign or have earth placement. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is your confirmation. Some of you also might be like dealing with, it says false prosperity. So being too attached to the material, yeah. I am seeing that justice will be served moving up in the future. So like whatever truth needs to come out will come out quite suddenly. So there is a harmony, so there is fairness. So if you're in any situation like that, I'm seeing that there will be clarity, there will be conversation, there will be, I heard regret for some. There will be, for some, there will be like a friendship breakup. Moving forward for y'all, it's really important to move forward in sincerity and really like, I think self-care and that self-nurture and the physical, like your body, your home and everything like that is really important at this time, because it's going to sustain your confidence. And it says ability for meaningful expression and love. I feel like that's what it's sustaining, like you being able to express yourself, your truth in meaningful ways, in loving ways, in sincere ways. You might also be holding space or be called to hold space for someone that is in a bit of victim mentality, or is in that Queen of Coins energy reverse that we spoke about. If you're getting an inkling about someone, and this doesn't necessarily mean like you're cutting them out of your life, but if you're getting an inkling about someone's energy being not in harmony right now, you're onto it. So just be mindful of that, like protect your energy around them a little bit if you need to. But moving forward, like justice, like fairness, truth, a new contract is coming quite quickly. Once you are embodying, there's this level of understanding that your ancestors want you to embody as well. So it could be for yourself or for other people, regardless of how they're acting or being, you know. Guidance and affirmation you have for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, 3 of Cups. Yeah, so for some this has to do with friendship. The Star, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, Gemini. More guidance. Some of you are still dealing with some energies of the past. So something that's hurt you or caused you like been a bit of a struggle for your mental health or disappointment or whatever. Could be with a Sagittarius. Some of you'll need to do a cord cut. Like cut your energy off from someone. Or even a return to sender. We do those on our website, in our ritual section, if you need help with that. But I'm seeing there's a little bit of impatience for some, but also a bit of a lack of stillness or healing when it comes to some childhood wounds or some past wounds with a connection. So someone that you've known before. So some of you will really need to use your discernment when it comes to that. In your discernment, you can trust with Queen of Swords upright. Still allow yourself to be seen, be straight up about the things that you need to be straight up about, especially in friendship, especially when it comes to resolving a problem, or even in Three of Cups. I was going to say Three of Arts because it says inspiration and arts. So for some, you might be creatives, and you might be using your gifts in certain ways. Maybe the way you might be writing or storytelling, and you might be transmuting old pain through having hope in yourself. There's a lot of inspiration coming through in the next wee while. So you can have this new adventure, and it's actually going to help you release. We have the Lovers, Ace of Coins, and Page of Swords. Gemini again, Taurus, I think. There's a choice coming up that some of you are going to have to use your discernment to make. You might have to be like quite quick-witted, it says here, in order to do that. For some, there may be some loneliness that you're experiencing in this fulfillment that is going to come through for you all. Yeah, so some of this for your fam, like some of this you will be doing alone. And maybe the past has taught you that it's actually better to do certain things alone than have company of people that are kind of dragging you down or don't look after themselves in the ways that they need to, or nurture their independence, right? So you're making a choice coming forward, or you're being called to make a choice coming up to grasp this opportunity. This opportunity might come through a conversation, so you might get a message, you might get a text, you might get an email, especially if you're in the arts, like you might get an email or something. If you've applied for something, maybe you will be getting that. Or there could be an idea that you're wanting to solidify and create, which is going to bring you some stability. I just want to pull one more card on that for you all. Please clarify Ace of Coins and Page of Swords for Libra. Death, Scorpio. So this is going to bring you change. Six of Cups. Okay. So for some, if you were dealing with someone in the past where things had been a bit like, there could be a change in the connection that's happening. So like the dynamic. But I feel like if there are any like negative investments or things that are not fruitful, you're being called to end them so you can make room for the universe to give you something else physical that's a lot more tangible. And I'm really drawn to the stars here. The star here, and then the star and the coin. So what you've been dreaming or envisioning as you continue to move in discernment and separate yourself from the things that do not serve you, people that do not serve you, and continue to keep yourself in balance. There is this stability here. For some, you'll be talking about deepening a relationship or moving to the next level in a commitment. So it doesn't have to be romantic either. It could just be like getting closer to someone or something like that.